What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Horror Roadside Show. Today, we're at the SK Pierce Mansion in Gardner, Massachusetts. With me, as always, is Jenna. And today we have a special guest.
Marion, hi.
Marion. Let's go check out this house.
Hi, I'm Marion Luomo, caretaker of the SK Pierce Mansion. I've been here, oh my goodness, 11 years, taking care of the house. Previous owners, after their experience that they had here, handed me the key and said, take care of my home. I was like, okay, how long is this going to be? Well, they didn't come back. Maybe just a visit, but 4 years of them paying a mortgage and not coming back here. Yeah, and I started doing investigations for them and tours for them. Wow. And then the owners now.
So that you have, it's new owners.
It's new owners now. Rob and Allison bought it in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, so they've had it for 7 years now.
Oh wow, okay.
And I went to hand him the key to say I'm done, goodbye. And he goes, no, I need you. Keep the key. I said, all right, for a year, that's it.
And here you are.
7 years later, we're here.
So my question is, what is the most creepiest experience you've had? And I know you've had many experiences. If you want to just give us maybe one or two.
All right. The very first creepiest experience I had here was with Mimi and Ken. The first night I met them, they're the ones that did the restoration and everything. And we were down in the basement. It was Halloween night.
Yeah.
And it was the full blood moon, they said.
Oh boy.
So she was doing like,
so the energy was already crazy as it is.
Here, and there was a bunch of psychics and doing spoon bending, and I was in charge of doing the tours.
Yep.
So I was showing them the house and going around the house, and we were in the basement, and she was talking about something by the furnace.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh no, I heard a demon lives there. I know that. No sooner said that, and something grabbed the back of my shirt. Literally, she was as close as I am to you, and it yanked my jacket, and I went backwards, and I came forward, and I wrapped myself around Mimi, and I was like, what's that? And then Ken came from behind me. He had just come out of the cistern room in the basement, and he goes, I just watched your whole jacket get pulled.
Wow.
And I turned around and I was shaking.
Well, yeah.
It scared me, and they were like, oh, it's nothing, don't worry, it's nothing. And I had to go down all night long to do the tours.
Oh my gosh.
I was so afraid. And then we've done table tipping here.
Really?
Me and Ken. Mm-hmm. I kept looking under the table because that table was rocking and going around in circles, and it would tip all the way forward, which is crazy. And I'm thinking they're moving it with their foot. No.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Wow.
And then so much stuff has happened. I've had my hair pulled. I've been poked. I've had my knee pulled. When I come in the door, the first thing I do is like, hi everybody, how are you?
Yeah, I mean,
because it's their home.
Yeah.
I treat them like they're here.
It's yeah.
And I explain what's going on, like I did today with you guys. I'm like, I got a couple coming in. They want to take pictures of the house and do a video and just talk to them like they're still here.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah. I could go on and on and on and on.
Well, that's what we love to hear, because I mean, Dale and I love this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I was saying to you earlier, we've had experiences, you know, as husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend at the time, and never mind what he and his family have experienced. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where it's never not going to be fascinating.
It's always like what happened. I just told you what happened to me 2 weeks ago upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. And I think I would love to see something, because I've only heard things, you know, footsteps and stuff like that, but it's like I'm ready to
see it.
To see it.
Right.
You know, and I say that now and then I'll run out with my hair.
this has an autofocus onto it, motion detection. So if you're talking, it'll focus on you. If she's talking, you'll blur and it'll focus on her.
Okay.
It keeps picking up over here.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps wanting to pan over here, and you guys are both going blurry, which is kind of crazy.
Wow.
It has the square, the box.
Yeah.
Like right now, you're trapped, but that square keeps moving over the side.
Wow.
So this,
Who's here with us? Can you pull my hair? Maybe give me a poke? Do you ever feel
I
cold
feel it on my
spots?
back right now.
Yeah, I feel so cold.
My legs are cold right now, and I'm hot on this side, but they're cold right here.
That was weird.
Oh,
Yep, I heard
What?
that.
I didn't hear anything.
It was a voice.
right here.
Yep, right in the corner. Hi.
This had to have picked it up.
It had to have.
Oh, I
It
hope
was
so.
like a.
It was a female voice.
Ellen, is that you?
Ellen, my name is Jenna.
My name is Dale.
And you know who I am.
We're here to say hello and talk with you. We would love to hear you. Maybe give us a tap.
Can you make a noise so that we know you're here?
Continue talking.
Yeah,
that's
no,
when
that's
they. That's
fine.
when they.
That's fine.
I think that's when they. When you're sitting here talking with people, is when we hear all the noises.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So we were talking, and what happened? We heard a
it's
voice.
true. So when was this built?
It was. The house was built in 1875.
So
It's 4 more years will be 150 years old. Wow. So Mr. Sylvester Knowlton Pierce.
Yep.
He's up here on the mantle.
Yep.
He built it for the love of his life, Susan.
Yes.
Sadly, Susan died a couple weeks after it was finished. She
Which
did
is
not get-
crazy.
It's sad. It's
Yeah.
so sad. He did own the furniture factory right here across the street.
Yeah, I was asking Dale about that. Was that across over
It's
here?
right here. It's right behind. It's still
Okay.
there.
Oh, it's still
Yeah,
there.
it's still there. Actually,
Wow.
they were making chairs in it yesterday. We saw them up in the window.
Oh,
So they still
wow.
actually
It's
make
still
the
a,
furniture.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's called
wow.
standard chair right now. But actually, this used to be the chair capital of New England,
Yeah.
Gardner.
Chair
That's-
City, they call it,
That's
right?
the only working factory right now left.
Wow. And it was his
Right?
factory.
It was his factory.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So
It's
then
a legacy.
it is a legacy.
It's a
great.
legacy.
It's great to see them over there working still on
Well,
chairs.
that's the whole thing, and history is incredible. You know, we learn from it, we grow from it, or whatever the case may be. And history is history, regardless.
I agree.
And stuff like this, I just
Gravitate to.
I gravitate towards it. One of my best friends, she's like, "You both are creeps." And
Hey, my husband doesn't believe, and my son doesn't believe.
so they're
So-
skeptics.
Oh, very big skeptic. Very
Really?
big. Yeah. I'll use my dowsing rods like with Josh and Seth and all them, and what are those other two, Cody and
Something Cody, right?
the two of them.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
YouTubers.
about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And it goes crazy in here. It goes crazy in here. We've had rocks thrown at us downstairs. Only when I'm with Josh and Seth, and weird stuff happens with them.
Wow.
But I think it's what's coming out with them. They're
Their energy.
amazing, their energy, and it's crazy in here.
Wow.
Yeah, we all came upstairs that night, and they're like, "Oh, holy water, holy water, holy water!" So, it was crazy.
Yeah, I love hearing that because, like I said, this is what we love to film.
We live for this.
Yeah, like we have. It was right after your uncle, and we've had our own experiences at home. And Dale, I woke up to a video sent to my phone, and our cabinets just opened on its own.
I have video of it.
Hey.
I'll show you in a little bit. I have clear as day video of my
Yep.
cabinet opening
Oh, wow,
because
that's crazy.
my dog kept barking toward the kitchen, and I wake up early. I'm an early bird. I go to work early, so I'm up. It's like 6 o'clock, and at this time of year, 6 o'clock in the morning, it's still fairly dark out, and he's barking and growling. He's a little Australian mini. He's harmless, but to hear him growl a low. I'm concerned. I'm like, what is going on? So I get up with my camera to film him growling to show Jenna, like, he's growling at something. Well, I get up and I go, I call him Bubba. I'm like, what's the matter, Bubba? And I'm walking toward him, and my kitchen cabinet just goes and opens up.
Did they
So-
want coffee?
Apparently,
Right?
because
And
that's
that's
where
what-
the coffee is.
No way.
That's where the coffee is. But it's only that cabinet too, and it'll stay shut for months, and then all of a sudden we just hear. It's like,
Hey, how
what
are
is
ya?
going on?
You know, it's
I
like
love it.
it's
Yeah.
one of the. It's just like they let us know that they're here.
Don't forget
still,
about it either.
You know,
Mm.
so it's just we love this stuff. So. Towards
This is
everything.
like about, look at this. Mr.
gorgeous.
Pierce was a wood craftsman, and he was also a Freemason.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of these symbols, like you can see the lion's head up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
See it? All this is like Freemason symbols, and nothing but the best for,
Beautiful, yeah.
love of his life,
course,
you know?
of course.
you know, and then he married Ellen and had 2 more
Yeah.
kids, and that picture of her, like I told you in there, is gorgeous.
Look at this. This is a lot.
Well, look at the gargoyle. The Hollywood people broke it on accident.
Oh, really? What were they doing with it?
I think they said that a cord got wrapped around it, and they pulled it when they were taking things down at 3 in the morning.
Careful
And
with it,
fell.
Jenna.
Yeah, no. I'm
It
okay.
came from, actually, it's the owners. It's the owners. They brought it up here a couple weeks ago. It was in their house for 10 years and never got broken. He got it from Disney, the Haunted Mansion in Disney.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's an original from the Haunted
You
Mansion.
foolish mortals.
Yeah. That's Stuart. That's the middle son.
Okay.
Yeah. The first son with Ellen in it.
One of them took over the company, right?
They all did.
They all
all
did,
did,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I read
Yeah.
too.
When Mr. Pierce died, back then you left everything to the men, but he left it to her, to Ellen.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
second wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, so let's come this way. We'll go into the dining room.
Yep. Can you tell me what is the most active room in this house?
Third floor.
Is it?
Yeah. Although this is pretty active too. This is where the little boy's been seen in the window.
Okay.
Okay, he's been seen in this window, talking to the little boy that lived over there on the second floor, probably about 10 years ago or so.
Really?
He said, come on in and play, and he goes and asks his mom, and his mom comes over and knocks on the door to Ed and Lil, and they're like, we don't have any kids, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my
Then he's been seen in this window, waving to the guys that used to live there, and then within 2 seconds, he's in the ladies' parlor, waving to them over there.
Oh,
You
wow.
cannot get from this window to that window in 2 seconds.
No way.
No.
Wow.
This was Ed and Lil's living room at the time. They didn't use it as their dining room. And they'd be in here watching TV, and then they'd hear dishes just crashing in the pantries. They'd jump up and they'd go in the pantry, and when you come in here, you'll see it's impossible for the dishes to be crashing. Impossible.
Wow.
In this room right here, the
Yeah.
pantry. Yep.
The one to tell you, the fireplaces are all original.
Oh wow.
There's 3 of them that are slate, and one of them is marble. The marble one is the one that's in Ellen's parlor.
Okay.
Okay. These are the 2 spirit children in the house.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay.
We have Gordon, and we have Rachel. Rachel's 2. That's Edward's daughter. She died when she was 2 years old.
Influenza.
And yeah, she
Okay.
I want to say she was born in 1918 or 1916, died in 1918. And then Gordon, we assume he's the one that drowned down here in the pond, and for some reason he's in here. Right.
Maybe it's the land.
Maybe the land.
Yeah, you
maybe
could
she
see it's a
called
little
in.
like a blonde boy with
Oh,
like
yeah,
a mushroom style
This is
haircut.
the one that this kid here saw him standing in this window.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then he's also been seen upstairs in the windows upstairs. And here's the pantry.
This is where the
The
dishes.
dishes would just crash. It's impossible because you have to turn the doorknob to
Yep.
open it up.
Yep.
And then they shut.
Wow.
Right? This is my favorite room. Out of all 20 something rooms in this house, I love this room.
I mean,
It's got the copper sink. This is where the dumbwaiter was.
wow.
I don't look how beautiful it is.
It is gorgeous.
You know, and it's all original.
Well, that's the whole thing, the craftsmanship
Mhm.
about I mean-
didn't even realize that was a door. I thought you were taking a secret passage.
I am. Come on into my other room. That's the butler's pantry. This is the cook's pantry. These are the original flour and sugar bins.
Oh, wow.
And this is actually the original soapstone that she would have used to make her pies.
Wow.
Or whatever. And all of this is like you said, all this is original. The only thing we did for all of this stuff here is wash it and polyurethane it.
Yep.
Right.
Nothing was sanded, nothing.
Considering how old it is,
And it was empty for 20 years.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
nobody did any, major damage. Somebody just donated all this. Look how beautiful, look at these little salt and pepper shakers.
Oh my gosh.
Little,
Yeah, so I was
little
thinking,
pineapple
washing all
egg.
these the other day. I'm gonna put them all in the.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You don't
Oh, this
see
is
these-
not. This is.
What, did they have Tostitos back then?
No, it did not. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they did.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is a speak.
Did you hear it?
I did.
What did you hear?
There was just a bang over here. Hello?
Maybe they want Tostitos.
You know what that sounded like? That sounded like when you shut the door. Yes, it did.
Did it open?
I don't know, but when you did this, can I? Oh, you got to turn when you said, right?
Yeah, you have to turn the doorknob.
Kind of. It was like a quieter version of that.
That's it.
It must be that one.
Wow.
It's awesome.
It is awesome.
I love that you don't get, like,
Freaked out.
yeah, like,
I did.
you're my kind of people.
I did get freaked out. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure there are times where.
Sip of my.
Go ahead. Ours is in the car. We weren't sure if we could take it in or not.
Yeah. All the
Um,
doorknobs. I want you to check out the doorknobs, the window latches, everything's from the 1800s.
Wow.
Look at the hinges on the door right here.
Oh, look how gorgeous it is. They don't
Yeah,
make
see,
things like
look
this
at
no
the
more.
detail.
When people broke in when it was vacant, well, here comes Eric now. Why didn't they take any of that? They were like, oh, there's treasure in here somewhere. Well,
Yeah.
this is the treasure.
This is the
house
treasure.
itself, it's like, people like that make me so mad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like at the cemetery we were at last night, there are Did you hear that?
Footsteps?
Yeah.
You don't think that was bass outside from a
No.
car?
That was
What
up
car?
here.
What car?
Was that you that time?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
What does this go up to?
That's the servant's staircase. This is the servant's entrance.
Oh.
These doors would be shut.
Yep.
There's 2 doors in the basement that don't have windows.
Yeah.
So when they had their elite parties and stuff like that, they would bring those doors up and put them here. And that way they couldn't see the servants. So the servants would use this staircase, and the main entrance is over here. So
Oh,
all
wow.
the elite guests would come in through here, where you guys were.
sense.
Yep.
And they
Okay.
would come in this way, yes.
More of a grand entrance.
Exactly, and then you could see the parlors and then the main staircase.
Yep.
So let's go upstairs, sound good?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
I am in.
Now, on this floor, you're gonna notice that there's numbers on the doors.
Yeah, huh?
This is because when things fell on hard times during the Depression, Ellen had to make it into a Victorian Inn to make money.
Okay.
So,
Boarding house?
well, no, it was a Victorian Inn because she was elite. And then after, like in the 50s, when Edward Pierce took it over, that's when it became a boarding house. A
Oh,
Victorian
okay.
is when you came and you spent the night,
Yep.
and then you left. The boarding house is when you lived here.
Gotcha.
So this is room 5. This would have been Mrs. Pierce's room. Both of their wives would
Yep.
have been in here. Her room was across the way
Excuse
over
me.
here.
Yep.
So this would have been Ellen's room
My
and
throat
Susan's
hurts.
room. Yep.
Does it feel heavier to you in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women get it. I'm gonna put my hair up. I hope you don't mind. It's hot
No,
here.
no, go ahead.
Yeah. And if you look above every room, Dale, I know you get both of you, there's name plaques. So you know when you're walking through the house, up here is Ellen's room. Okay, then we have, this is Maddie's room. She was actually the nanny.
Okay.
All right, so this is the room.
I just feel like a sore throat just came
Just now?
Yeah, when it was swallowing. It's not COVID.
That was my next question. You got COVID.
No, we're totally fine.
So this is actually the nanny's room. This was Maddie's room. She's got a built-in bureau. She took care of the kids.
Yeah.
This is the closet that was the dumbwaiter that would go from the basement. It's got that creep factor.
Yep.
Goes from the basement to here, and then she would take the food, the milk, the whatever, and bring it into the nursery.
Wow.
So, but this is the closet that my nephew, when he lived down the street down here, 3 houses down, he broke in like 2000 and I think it was like 2000. He was like with the whole neighborhood kids. He was like 8. Broke in, they were playing hide and seek. He's hiding in the closet, and he hears the little girl. That's it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. And she came running up the stairs, and she went by the door and went up to the 3rd floor. And he's like, oh, I got a great spot. I got a great spot. Something grabbed his shoulders, pushed him out, and said, get out. He left, went down back into the basement, out the window
The
they all
door,
climbed into
yeah.
instead of going out the front door, which I would have done myself.
Yeah.
But all the ghost shows that have come here want him on, and he's like, no.
Wow.
So, yeah, crazy. He was in Iraq, he got shot, and he still wouldn't come in here.
Wow,
I mean, it
imagine
scared
that.
him. He was a kid.
Yeah.
It
You know?
means stuff like that sticks with you.
Oh, yeah, he's 30. Oh, my God, his birthday's next week, actually. I think he's going to be 38.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Crazy.
so this is actually the nursery. But because it's supposed to be becoming a bed and breakfast,
This is going to be a better.
this is going to be a bed and breakfast
Wow.
eventually, yes, but we had to have a bed in here. So this is the nursery. This is actually the room where Edwin had his desk, the previous owner.
Yep.
He worked from home.
Yep.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Oh, okay.
His desk was right there. He watched an apparition of a man come up out of the floor here and then disappear. He watched a bubble, it was a face. It was like a child's bubble,
Yeah.
good size,
Yeah.
right there, levitating right there. I got a picture, I'll show you guys later, of something clear, bubblish right here. Also, now, if you look at the sack right there, it's a sack.
Yep.
Ken got it from the closet. They probably use it for insulation. The same night I got the invisible person here, I got that whole stack was a man's face.
Wow.
It was not, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Wow. Wow.
And anybody that had this sink in
Yep.
every room, you were somebody back then.
Yep.
Because this was the nursery. So,
Do these faucets work?
no, not right now. They don't, no.
Wow.
No.
And now, obviously, I wouldn't say this is the original clothing, but this is
No,
something.
that's a Halloween costume.
Yeah, this is
No.
something that they would wear back
Right.
in those Victorian
This-
era
This
days.
is the servant staircase that we saw downstairs.
Yep.
So it would come up this way and she would go into here.
Okay.
Or she would go this 3rd floor staircase that goes right here.
Okay.
Oh, I love that bathroom.
Right?
Because there's another one. Eric.
He did.
Okay.
He did.
Oh, no, he's
okay,
down
Are
there.
you leaving? I guess she's gonna walk before you leave.
That's amazing.
Maybe that'll get the ghosts flowing.
I actually played it for a Christmas party that was here in December. They were dancing and
Oh,
the
wow.
people were dancing, having a great old time. Yep.
Do you like that music? Can you show me that you're here? That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's the fact that it still works.
I know, right? Right?
That's incredible.
How cool.
Decided to not open it. We're gonna leave it a mystery.
That's actually cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes things are better left that way.
I agree.
Is there anybody here with us? Let me make sure my volume's all the way up. Oh, it's not.
So we always put it on airplane mode so that there's no interruptions.
Is there anybody here with us?
I'm going to set it here, leaning up against this so we can see.
It's not gonna. Oh, there we go.
Can you tell me your name?
Protect. What do you want us to protect? I can introduce ourselves again. My name is Jenna.
My name is Dale.
And Marion.
You know who Marion is. You have a gorgeous home.
Can you make a noise? Take picture.
Take picture, and I'm holding the camera.
You want us to take a picture? I'll take a picture too. Let's see what that. Are you going to show up in the picture? That'd be great.
Are you saying you're gonna manifest?
You see something?
What's by your foot right here?
Oh yeah, huh?
Found.
Found.
Did I find you?
There's something near my foot.
It just said found.
Over here. Yeah,
Let me
hold
shut
on.
off my lights. We can get it better.
See it right here?
Let me zoom
There's
in.
something I.
See the foggy thing right here where my thumbnail is, right there. It said take picture, right?
Yep. And you took a picture and there was
It
something
says
foggy.
found.
Did we just find you?
I have my hand out. What is that?
You zoomed in better?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I don't know what it is.
So it's like right in front of you right here. Try holding
Look
this
at-
in front of
My
you.
cameras are up here,
Yeah.
and I'm back here taking a picture like this.
We're family.
We're family.
Meaning their family.
The Pierce family.
Can you tell me your name?
Are you part of the SK Pierce family? I said SK. Like,
That's how I say Mr. Pierce or SK. I don't say.
is Mr. Pierce here?
You want to touch my hand? I heard that.
Right before she moved out of the way.
Come touch my hand. Boat.
What was that? Is that you on the chair?
That was him on the
Okay.
chair.
This,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. Don't forget, Eric's upstairs, so if you hear anything.
Okay.
But he's over here. He's taking pictures of all the lights and the light bulbs.
Okay.
Right.
But I don't hear him at all.
I don't hear him either.
I heard something back there.
Back there, yeah, but it was like a creak on the floor.
Well, there's a staircase back there too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's
It's
the
servant's
the
staircase.
servants.
Oh, that's right.
That's where I
the
said
place
I
is
had
so
a-
big,
I
it's
had
hard.
a eerie feeling looking down there.
Maybe we can move on to another room. It's kind of quiet. This thing's usually off the charts.
Yeah, let's hit Mr. Pierce's room.
Let's go.
Let's do the.
Yeah.
This is the master suite in the SK
Pierce,
Sylvester's bedroom.
are you in your bedroom?
Wow. Caves?
Wasn't there a tunnel?
There was a tunnel.
That's
right
funny.
here. Across the street, yeah.
I can sit here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Pierce, are you in your bedroom?
I'm gonna sit on your bed. Promise not to to get frisky with you.
He might like it.
Arthur?
Was there an Arthur you know of?
No, Arthur. No. Who's Arthur?
Ellen, are you here? Can you give us a sign?
That's Eric.
That's Eric, yeah.
Can you make a noise in this room? Maybe rock the rocker?
The bed just moved.
Really?
I kid you not. The
Really?
bed just
The bed just moved?
moved. It actually,
Did it feel like somebody was sitting?
it felt like something went
Pushed
like that.
it in.
Denise?
It felt, and I sit there because it felt like this.
Oh yeah.
That kind of like made my vertigo. Is that telling me to get
Can
up?
you move the bed for me, please?
You had to have caught that on because you had that right
I
now.
have this rolling the whole time.
And I think it made a noise too when it did it.
Thought I heard a creaky. Aggressive? I don't feel anything aggressive here.
But it might be aggressive that maybe I'm being aggressive by saying move for me. I don't know.
Maybe, did you want to get aggressive on the bed?
Maybe.
Maybe,
Well, then.
get off my bed. I'm sorry.
We mean no harm. We just want to ask you some questions. Teenager? Are you saying I look like a teenager? If that's the case, then thank you very much.
I like it.
Sounds good.
So Marion was just sitting on the bed and she felt it move. So I'm sitting on here now to see if I can feel it move.
Yeah.
What did it say?
Woods.
Woods?
Like the woods.
See, it's still doing it. Now it's focused on you. My camera's doing this weird autofocus.
Is it something
You see it?
around me? Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
That's weird.
It never does this. My camera's focusing in and out, you
Is there
guys.
something around me right now that you want a picture of?
Trying to see if I can feel any cold air.
You feel it?
Over here, no. That's why I'm
Here,
cutting my
yes.
hair. Right here.
Four? You feel it here, right?
Right here.
On this arm. I feel it on my right arm.
Feel over here. Put your arm like right here.
Yes. Heart.
Heart.
Does that mean you love somebody? Or are you getting my heart racing? Because I feel
Right
it.
here.
Yep.
Right here. I just felt it on my arm.
Yes, I do.
It's almost staticky. Almost I can feel
It feels like cobwebs.
Yeah.
Remember the Lizzie Borden?
Yeah, the Lizzie Borden house was crazy too. We're going back there to film. We didn't film there, but we went there. And we ended up taking something home because when we left, we never said, don't follow us. Oh, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, right here.
There you are. How do you do? Good.
All right here.
I'm gonna bring
Oh, I'm getting one now.
Somebody's in here. Can you talk to us? We can feel you.
This is Eric Moyen. I want you to.
Hi.
He's gonna feel it too.
Hi, Eric.
So right
We keep getting like a chill, like, so it's like normal. And then so far, right here, I feel it right here. It's like moving.
Yeah,
Right here.
it's
Put your hand right
transit.
here.
Yep.
Let me-
That's weird. I just got
It feels like
11. I said, how many are here? And it said 11.
There's 11 confirmed spirits in this house.
Are you serious?
There's
My
11 confirmed spirits in this
God.
house that we've communicated with.
11! It says it right there.
What
What app is that? Or
Spirit Talker.
Yeah.
So we're not, like we were saying earlier, we're not fans of apps, but this one has been pretty spot on to what we've been
Very spot
asking
on.
It looks
previous.
like a coffin. Look at it.
Yeah.
It looks like a coffin.
And I have it on airplane mode, so there's no interference with my phone, and it's literally, obviously, and it's literally
crazy.
picking up what we're asking. I can't believe it. I said, how many are here?
And it says 11, and you say there's 11
There's 11.
confirmed.
That's amazing. Holy crap.
Yep.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
That might,
Keep
that,
talking.
that might have been you walking by. Can you walk by again?
Yeah.
Felt like a breeze. That was you.
Yeah.
is there air conditioning on?
On the third floor it is.
Oh, 'cause you can feel some. You can
It's
feel
not on
like,
Does it, like,
cool air.
yeah, there's cool air going
Yeah,
through.
it's just like in that spot. It was over here, and I think what they call is transient, where it moves.
Mm-hmm.
There's no air conditioning on this floor at all. Only on the third floor.
Eric, how long
you
have you
ever
worked
had
here?
Experiences here?
One day.
Skeletons.
What's that?
One day.
He's been here
Oh,
one day.
this is your first day?
Oh, good.
Oh, boy.
And we were cleaning out the basement and
It was a cough.
he heard the
and,
call.
Really?
2 footsteps.
Yep. And that time
Wow.
Does that freak you out?
No.
I love it.
No, I lived in a house that was pretty active
Really?
Yep,
Yes.
same.
for 6 or 7 years. So
So it's just
It's
like
something
you're
about it
used
that
to
we're all drawn to. When you have experiences growing up or in your home, it calls to you. You're
It
just
does.
drawn to it.
Mm-hmm. And this said skeletons, so I highly doubt there's no dead bodies underneath here.
I don't know, Marion.
Marion?
He did ask me this morning, what's underneath that plate right there in the basement? I said, I don't know.
that's like an access panel for like plumbing.
Plumbing, yeah. They,
What about
they
the
do that.
tunnel?
And the bones in the basement, the book bones in the basement. We did find, Lillian found bones in the basement.
That's weird.
Oh,
That's
so
a
it's
skeleton.
now it's at Clark.
Who's Clark?
I live on Clark Street.
He does.
Whoa.
You live on Clark Street. Okay, I
I was
mean,
gonna say Clark Griswold.
Clark Kent?
Clark
Right?
Kent, yeah.
I'll go with Clark Street.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
go with
It's,
that one.
That stuff doesn't bother me as long as I'm not like on a ladder. Like don't push
Oh yeah,
me.
no.
oh, I agree. I agree.
Like otherwise, no. Not at all.
And whose room was this? Eno's room. Eno. Sorry. Eno burnt to death April 9th, 1963.
You know, sorry.
Jones.
How does he burn to death?
He liked his whiskey and he liked smoking and he fell asleep.
Oh, so this they said spontaneous
He did not
human
have
combustion,
that.
right?
No, he did not. No,
I know they said that. They said he did.
Yeah.
And this is an original piece of the burn that they saved for you
found
guys.
up in the- Yeah.
Wow.
No ceiling.
Burnt piece of wood.
So maybe you have to go to the first floor.
Okay.
You would just when you go up to the third floor, just yell it out. And I'll be
Okay,
and then
perfect. Thank
By the
you.
time you come down, you
Yeah, perfect.
Wow.
Hannah?
No, yeah, no. No, this is, remember I told you about the figure that came
Yes.
up? This is what came up out of the floor. At
Really?
Edmond. And when that happened that day, he got so
Oh yes, I know
disheveled
of
and
this.
so upset, great, that he actually went across the street to the pizza place and he was talking to the owner over there. And the ambulance was just leaving and he goes, what happened over here? He goes, some guy just had a heart attack in here and they just took him out on an ambulance and we think he's dead. And he had wiry hair and white hair and overalls. This guy here has wiry hair, white shirt and overalls, and he's the one that came up out of the floor over there.
Oh wow.
So it's crazy. It's crazy,
Wow.
right? So
That is
he drew
crazy.
that.
Almost looks like Willem Dafoe.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, don't
This
know who it
says
is.
Smith.
Smith. No. But this
You
is
know, you could have passerbyers too.
This is true. This is Eno's death certificate. He did not spontaneously combust. You know, he's smoking
Thank you for clarifying.
burns on his body. And these are things that he actually makes.
Wow.
Made.
He pushed.
Who pushed?
He pushed.
He pushed too.
Yeah. Who did he push?
This is that copper. Back in the day they used
Yeah,
to. This is
yeah.
what Eno did for his nieces.
Wow.
So she gifted these to us here.
That's nice.
That's amazing. I love the wallpaper.
Eno, can you tell me anything about yourself? Are you with us right now?
I'm sorry for how you died.
I like how they leave him cigarettes.
Somebody left him a electric cigarette.
We're still here.
We're still
Who's
here.
here? Is that you? Eno?
You know.
Eno? Is that you? People left you whiskey and cigarettes. I love that.
And this is the original floor too?
Yeah, oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, just sanded and
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
you
see
can
with
tell.
woodwork, all the, you know, it's crazy.
And I truly believe that wood and stuff like that holds energy. That's why it's so active here.
Well, I mean, I'm still around. I'm still here.
Still
I'm
around.
I'm still here.
I said, Eno, are you still here? I'm still around. I got the goosebumps.
I see your hair standing up.
I got the goosebumps. I
Yeah.
just got like a weird, like a.
Let's move on. That is crazy. Thank you, Eno.
Thank you, follow us to the third floor.
Yeah, follow us. Everybody's
So
welcome.
third floor.
So this whole
Ooh, it's
floor-
nice up here.
This whole floor is a servant's floor. This room here would have been like a lot of people sleeping in here, servants sleeping in here.
Yep.
This is a cistern right here. This would fill up with rainwater from the roof.
Yep. Oh wow.
It would fill up with water.
And that's all original.
Yeah. And then when this was full, downstairs in the nanny's room next to the built-in bureau on the
Yeah.
floor, 2 little nuts on the floor. They would turn those nuts. This would empty out and fill up the one in the basement. To running
Wow.
water.
Wow.
If I just
In the
get
1800s.
Yep.
a view inside.
It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All original pulleys and chains.
Everything. Right? And this thing is just levitating off. It's just off the floor.
Oh, there's nothing
There's
underneath.
nothing underneath it. It's just the pulleys, the rope, and the chains are holding,
Holding
it
it up. Wow.
up. And when it filled with rainwater, that had to be heavy.
This,
Oh, I can imagine.
think this is the window Trinity got the picture from.
The back side of the house.
No, it was in the front. It was in
Because
the.
I remember driving away.
Oh no, you can't, this is the apartment building next door.
I remember being. Yes, it's me. I said, remember the picture of the girl?
And it said, yes, it's me.
Thank you for confirming that. Can you tell me your name?
It's not this. It would be this side of the house for sure.
There's another room right there. 2 more rooms that you probably. Who's with us right now? We can feel you.
I can certainly feel an energy up here for sure. I don't know about you.
This
A little bit.
I've seen tubular, like, kind of like a snake-like thing.
Yeah.
Long and, you know what I mean? It was like going across the wall, going midair, freaking me out. I was with Megan, which is Eric's wife, sitting in a chair right here. Williams. This is Williams' room.
Oh!
This is Williams' room.
This is Williams' room and it
This
just
is
said
Williams'
Williams.
That's amazing. Look at it says it right here, Williams. Hi, Williams.
Oh, William.
William.
I saw it twice. I saw a black figure walk in that doorway right there, crouch down and dart across the room. I wonder if it was William.
Well,
Can you show me yourself? Do you have enough energy to manifest yourself? You can even pull my shirt. I'm open to you touching me.
William, talk to her. You have something you want to say to her?
I'd love to hear from you. I'm your friend. You can use satanic.
No.
nope. Moving on.
No. Couple of their teammates. This is where I got the hand. This is where the grandpa was.
Oh, yep.
But I was sitting in that chair. I didn't get the hand. I was sitting in that chair. He was in that chair.
Oh,
The
okay.
hand. This is the billiards room. This would have been Mr. Pierce's man cave.
Okay.
This is where he would have had his man cave.
I don't blame him.
This closet right here, I call it the break room. That's my opinion.
The what?
Great one.
Oh.
So, yeah, a lot of psychics get that not so much.
You said
Scary.
Not so nice.
you said
A lot of not so nice things happen in that house.
because it was a
Also,
boarding
in
house.
here, it was a boarding house, and also the Pierces. They were Freemasons, and this is where they had.
Oh
The
yes.
school table would have been up here. His elite friends would have come here. All the psychics that come in here, they get horrible stuff in there. Every psychic
You
that's
know,
come in here.
I'm not as sensitive like my husband is. He can feel energy and control.
Was this a control room?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense for what you were just talking about. But
yeah.
I do feel a different
Vibe in here.
vibe. Yeah, I do definitely feel a different vibe in here. I
Yeah.
don't know about you, honey.
I know when we were table tipping, oh gosh, probably, it was one of those previous owners, it was like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, and we were table tipping down by the safe.
Yeah.
And they say, you know what table tipping
Yep,
is, right?
absolutely.
Everyone was going nuts, and it kept slamming into the safe, slamming into the safe. And Ken was like, stop slamming into the safe.
Ask.
We got off the table, we started moving the table back, and it's freaking started walking back and slamming into the safe. So we get off the table, and we're looking around the safe, and behind the safe, like in the, like here, behind the safe, there's something wedged in the wood. He got it out, it was a skeleton key.
Oh my god.
So we hopped back on the table, we're like, what's this go to? There's 58 doors in this house and 72 windows. The only door it fit was room 9.
Wow.
Wow. So whatever spirit wanted you guys to come up here and see it.
Yeah.
Wow. To show you.
In a way, it was like like giving you like
Validation.
Yeah.
That this, yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
We don't have it in writing or anything, so I keep it. Every psychic that has come in here, and I'm saying there's been probably 100 psychics in this house in the last 11 years I've been here.
My uncle's a pretty good psychic. I want to bring him.
Picks up on it. Every one of them.
Wow.
Cannot even, one of them went in there and she was like, freak, oh my god, I can't go in here.
Wow.
Blow?
Below.
Oh, below. I said blow. I was like, well, that's a little bit much.
I'm no psychic.
Can I shut the door on you?
Sure.
I'm gonna shut the door on her. See if you can get anything.
When we do the SC's method up here, they get a lot of.
Can you talk to me?
Just maybe move on. Stay in there for a couple minutes.
Well, the next room is actually the tower,
The next one is the tower.
which I know she's gonna wanna go up.
Oh, so you do go up. Okay, we will
It's a
wait for
spiral
her.
staircase, yeah.
Oh, it's
But
warm
this-
because of the window.
Yeah.
And that was the factory right there, correct?
Yep. Everything, if you'll notice, his parlor, his bedroom, and his man cave room is all on that side of the house, facing his factory.
So he can put his
Keep an
eyes
eye-
on it.
Exactly.
So Dale put me in the closet. Get out of here.
You know?
It said get out of here?
Get out of here.
Oh my god. Alright, let's shut it. Sorry. Should we shut it or leave it open? Let's shut it.
So I was in there and I said, who's
Wow.
in here with me? And it said child. And I said, is there anybody else in here with me? And then it said Jason. And I felt like a coldness touch my hand.
Oh.
And then that's when you came in and you were like, you get anything? You okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I just felt like an emotion. Like,
I just
wanted
got
to
an orb.
cry.
I
Like,
just
I
got
wanted
a
to cry.
I just got an orb go right into you.
That's weird because I felt the tingling in my hand still. Heart. Because I feel bad. I just felt like I was, didn't I just say I felt like I wanted to cry?
And it said get out of here.
Yes.
Let's go back in. I wanna go with it, see what we get.
Alright, the ladies are going in. Guys, join them. Come on.
Don't say that.
It's you never know what you're gonna catch.
It is hot.
Alright, shut that.
I'm in here with Marion.
So Jenna and Marion are right now inside the closet because Jenna got a weird feeling in there and she got on the voice app, it said child. Right now I'm walking into where William's room from earlier. And then on the Spirit app, it said, get out. Get out of here. Supposedly, women, see, Sylvester Pierce was a Freemason. That room that we were just in was his game room, and he would go with the Freemasons and have parties up there. And rumor has it that they would take women up there and them in that closet.
Baby?
No, I was in Williams' room.
No way. What just happened? It
What?
was 3 knocks.
Baby?
I did not hear anything.
James? Is it James?
Yes.
James is one of the spirits here.
James is one of the
I'm
spirits.
gonna die. Her and I are in here talking. We're so comfortable in there. Like, you felt like sad.
Is that my middle name?
It said
Yeah.
her middle name, and then it said my stomach, because I said, I don't have a good feeling in here,
Yeah.
right? And then it said ancient, and then we hear 1, 2, 3,
But
4.
loud.
But it was loud.
Like
Oh.
like
And then
on
I
the other
said,
side
"Who
of the
was
wall,
that?"
you know, like this.
That's exactly what that
I
was.
thought it was you on the
Me
other
and
side
her,
of the wall.
she booked it out.
I don't even know where. I mean, I could, I guess. figure it out.
Healthy.
I said, I didn't book it out of here like I was
No,
afraid.
no.
Like, come on.
No.
But that was crazy.
That's, we looked at each other in the dark and we were like,
Thank you.
what was that?
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I'm gonna leave you alone now so you
Yes.
And what was the name? It said James.
can be with your thoughts.
So it was James that knocked. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. That was, didn't I say I want something to happen?
No, I was literally.
Where's your
I don't know.
second floor? He didn't come up here.
He didn't come up here. No, I was actually just over by the guitar in here.
Children's spirits.
Do you know what it said?
Right down at the bottom.
That's my phone.
I was gonna say, what is that? A music box?
That was awesome. That was awesome.
More
Jeez.
rum. After you, my dear.
Stay to the right, because the steps are wider, okay? This is where I got
Okay.
that big footprint. Did you see that picture online?
I did not.
It's hot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you got the light bulbs in. I'm so glad.
Wow.
Wow. She's coming.
We
She's
are
coming.
here.
Look at this.
We're up here.
Hi. Is anyone else up here with us? I can't believe that happened.
My heart's still like, that freaking happened. What picture is this?
That was amazing. That was
How many
amazing.
knocks was it?
4, right?
Yeah,
4.
but it was
It was like bang, 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 bang.
and we looked at each other.
We're in the closet, we're like,
Did you
in
do that?
disbelief that that happened. I was like blown away. And her reaction is like she just heard it for the first time, but you've been here for how long?
I've heard it. Yeah.
You're respectful. Yes, we are.
We try to be.
This is your home. Thank you for being so kind and showing us that you're here. Do you want us to come back sometime soon? Because we would love to. I'm over the moon.
You wanted something, you got it.
I did. I said I wanted something.
And this
to
is
happen.
daytime.
That's true.
I know. I can only imagine at
But
night.
just
Is it-
remember that they're busy during the day. They're doing their thing. They're cleaning the house. They're doing their laundry.
That's
Yeah.
true.
They're just doing their daily routine.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Holy crap.
I wish I heard the banging.
You.
I can't believe you didn't hear it.
No.
I thought it was behind you.
Loud.
It was behind us. I thought
No.
It
it
was
was you.
so loud. I thought you were out there with that guy, Eric. I thought you.
It was
I
just
could
bang,
not.
bang, bang, bang.
4 times. I'm at peace. I'm so happy that you're at peace.
Wow.
I can't believe you didn't hear it. It was so loud.
I did
I
not hear. I
cannot
heard
believe-
nothing. I was in Williams' room looking at the guitar.
So
I have-
you were all the way over there.
I have
should've-
video.
It was because the wall is right on the other side. William's room is there. Come across the hallway. There's the wall that we were right behind. You should have heard it.
I didn't hear nothing.
Wow.
I
We
heard
didn't get it
nothing.
on. We didn't catch it on anything. I didn't have
No,
any-
'cause I had
Oh
this.
yeah, you're not recording.
had
I might
this.
go in there if that's okay.
Yeah, let's see if you can hear it.
Oh, okay, come back in here. Right?
Wait a minute. Wait.
So this is what I did. I came over here. And I just filmed this.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
And you did not hear that.
I didn't hear anything. I have it on, I have my,
No, but we can hear it now. I can hear it.
yeah, that was pretty loud. I think,
So you heard that.
That from
I didn't hear it.
just now you did from her.
From, yes, right now I heard it. When it happened, no, I had no idea.
Unbelievable.
It was just meant for you and me.
I just heard you guys get loud and I was like, what? You were like, is that you?
Open the door.
I was like, I'm coming. I said, I'm in William's room. And I walked out.
Where's Eric? Is that him with Eric? Now
Yeah, we thought I couldn't believe that you didn't hear it.
I want to see if it happens to me.
Knock.
It said knock.
It said knock. Recording, help, knock. I'm gonna throw up.
Show him on there so you can get it.
Guys, it just said knock. I know.
Was that you? Thank you. You want to take that in?
No, I want you to record you and her out here while I'm in there. I'm going to record my own thing.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, I'm going in the closet now where they heard knocking on the other side of the wall. It's not that big. I mean, it's a decent size. It's bigger than what I have at home.
Marion's downstairs now trying to get to the bottom of it because her and I were upstairs in William's room while Dale was in the closet, and her and I were hearing females talking back and forth to each other, and her and I are the only females in this house.
Wow.
So she's downstairs talking to Eric now, but I believe Eric wasn't downstairs when we were hearing the talking. And then it said it's ancient. We were asking what's ancient. Were you here before the house was built? Yeah, right? And then after that we hear the loud four knocks. James is a spirit here. And it said James.
I was standing here. Mimi was right here.
Yep.
And that's when I was like, no, I heard that there was a demon there. Something grabbed my shirt here.
I'm sad.
Me too. Pulled myself back, and Ken was coming out of that room right there. And he said, I just saw coat get pulled.
Wow.
Right here. Probably about 2 years ago, I was waiting for a group to get here. They were from Fall River. They got here late. I gave them the tour. It's probably about 8:30. We finished the tour. They went upstairs. They came downstairs about 9:30, and they said, we're done. I'm like, what do you mean you're done? You have the house until 1 o'clock. I'm
Yeah.
not giving you a refund. Nope, we're done. Great. I went home. They left. He sends me a picture about 10 minutes later. Right here.
Oh, right here.
See him standing there? His head is almost to the top of the pipes.
You can see a hand, like
His,
an arm.
his arm, he's reaching out like this.
That's disgusting.
His shoulder is
Child. That's
right
no
here.
child.
So he's right above this top cobweb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's underneath this. His head is
I
underneath
mean,
here.
if you look at the,
He's
where the
standing
size
like
the
this.
shadow of the
Yeah.
head is,
Yep.
it's literally directly under that end of that pipe.
Right about here, guys.
Right in the middle. His head is right in the middle right here. And his shoulder is right
Was
here.
kissing that
Yep.
Can I
And
see it
he's
again?
reaching
out.
like this. He's reaching for,
Yes, something.
yeah.
Well, I can see why they said they were done.
I know, right? Right? Look at that size.
Oh, and it's like it's a
You see
barefoot.
toes?
Literally
Yeah,
a
it's
barefoot.
barefoot.
I mean, it's huge.
Holy wow.
Wow.
This is Eno's room. Got
Yeah.
it burned to death. Here's the mirror. Can you see her standing right here? It's Ellen.
Oh, yeah, now I can.
Her hair, she's got the neck piece that we have like a picture of.
Oh my God, yeah.
You see her right here?
Yep.
And she's got, I could see her face. I could see her nose, her eyes. Her hair
Yep,
is up in a
like the
bun.
blouse.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if this one's better. Oh, that one's even better.
Yeah, you see
That's
that, guys? Guys, right there. Oops, I just moved it. Right there,
That's
guys.
insane.
That is insane, right? And that same night, I told you guys in the nursery, pay attention to
Yep.
the sack on the wall.
Yep.
I took this picture and I got 2. Brad is in this.
You all right?
I just felt like something grabbed my foot.
Really?
Yeah.
You okay?
It's creepy.
I'm kind of like shaking a little bit. It felt like a hand like went like this to my foot.
Oh, wow. Guys, so this is where the tunnel is?
This is where the tunnel is. Yep. You can actually see the darker brick right here.
Yep.
Than the lighter brick. So they had to cave the tunnel in because town sewer and water went in.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Ken was doing the front porch, and he's taking the boards off and stuff. He goes, "Oh my God, there's something down here." Put a ladder down there, and we're like, "This is the tunnel."
Wow.
So the tunnel is right here.
Wow.
So eventually, the owner wants to
Remove.
take like a 3-foot by 3-foot section out and put a
Yeah.
piece of plexiglass with the light behind it, so everybody can see the tunnel.
Yep.
It's caved in, so we can't go in there.
Yep.
But just enough that you could see a
See,
little
it's
bit of
literally-
records.
Let's go to the record player upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It literally felt like a firm grip.
Yes.
Dance? I ain't dancing.
Dancing. We were
Dance
just
with the
talking about the
music.
music.
Oh my God.
We were just talking about the music. Yes, you dance when you
that's
put those
right.
on.
I was
Good
gonna say,
job.
if you're asking me to dance, wait until my foot.
That's funny.
Wow.
Wow. See, this app is so good.
This is actually, don't mind the mess because we just took a lot of
Don't
stuff.
worry about it. It's
It's-
safe. I said, wait until my foot feels better, and it says.
Or it could be the safe upstairs.
It could be from the music boxes on it. We were just talking
Yep.
about.
Yep. The safe.
So
You're
this is
right.
actually the cistern. This is actually the it's not a cistern, a kiln. It's a kiln.
A
You fill it up with wood, start a fire.
Yep.
Then there'd be a metal pan that you would sit on here. It's got a lip and put water in it.
Yep.
And then here's the 3 sinks, the soap sinks. You do your laundry, whatever.
Yep.
You know. This is where she found the bone, the pelvic bone.
Okay.
Inside that?
Inside here, it was filled with ashes, and she dug and dug and dug and dug, and she found the pelvic bone in here. Were you in the kiln? What's your name? Nanny.
Really?
Nanny. Oh my God, you weren't Maddie. Is your name Maddie?
Why was Maddie their nanny?
Please. Were you Maddie? I know they called you the nanny, but your real name was Maddie. Is that your real name?
I was looking at that from this room here.
This is a cistern. Of course, it would have been a full wall, and then this would fill up with rainwater from the 3rd floor.
Yep.
So.
This whole thing with
Oh,
the
I
brick
see.
and
So
everything?
right there.
Yep. Yep. After they would drain the one on the 3rd floor, they would come down here through the wall and fill this thing up, and then they'd use it also for water. Back then, they didn't have like
Indoor
Yeah.
plumbing.
toxic
I mean,
water
Yeah, I
and
know.
stuff like that. We didn't have to worry about all that.
right.
So.
It's so fascinating to see how things work.
Mm-hmm. Because he
Way
was a
back
smart man. You know, this is actually where this spigot would have been here.
Yep.
You know, and then the original call system's up here. That and the speaking tubes.
Help us. What do you need help with?
Oh, those are the call buttons. Yeah, they would ring, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Don't forget your wood piece, honey.
And whatever one was ringing, it would let you know which room to go to.
And then there's speaking tubes in some of the walls. I don't know if you noticed the little holes.
I
in them.
haven't.
Is there a Lillian?
Lillian's the previous owner.
Wow.
Lillian's the one that dug the bones out of the basement.
And it just said Lillian?
Lillian right at the
That's spelled-
bottom.
Yep.
Wow.
Holy wow.
Wait, what's the one? Hello, what?
It said help us. Right above.
And Lillian.
Nanny, Donald. Nanny, it could have been the nanny, Maddie.
Yeah.
Donald, I don't know, maybe a passerby or somebody was talking about a Donald, who knows. Help us appear.
Up here or
Up here, like I'm going to appear. Are you going to appear? Manifest yourself. I might pee myself, but that's okay.
Get that on film.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a great experience because I'm sure we did. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenna and Marion did as well. This place is crazy, guys. I highly recommend you coming here to take a tour.
This is
You'll-
the girl you want to talk to.
This is who you want to speak to. And it's fun here, and they have great merchandise. Jenna and I got a t-shirt and a sticker, and it's awesome. Thank you. Tune in next week for another new episode of the Horror Roadside Show.
Bye.